Yo, what's up YouTube? My name is Holden and today I'm going to be sharing a story on the first time that I astral projected and what it was like and how you can control your first astral projection to make sure that it goes exactly how you want it to. So basically the first time I astral projected, I was laying in bed and I was trying to do this one meditation where you imagine that your whole body is filling with light and that there's like a bubble of light around your body. And I didn't really understand what the purpose of this was at first. So I was doing the meditation and I did it for like a week before then. I just wanted to see like how far it would take until like you actually left your body. And I was basically doing this every single day. I was meditating for about 3 to 4 hours a day trying to get this astral projection to happen. And it wasn't really happening up to the point where like I was literally about to leave my body and then I would realize, oh, I'm about to leave my body. And then obviously I would start thinking and my consciousness would kind of come back into my body. So it was like I was reeling myself out and I was like about to project, I was about to leave my body, but then I would just reel myself back in and I would just get sucked into sleep. So it's very tricky at first when you're trying to get like the balance between literally sleeping and being aware that you're sleeping. That's what it basically is. It's like you have to shut off your mind so completely that like you are not in a conscious state and you're in an unconscious state, but you are still aware. So it's sort of like lucid dreaming in real life. So it's kind of like being in the REM state of sleep while still being conscious that like, oh, I'm in a body right now, or oh, I'm a soul right now. So that's kind of what it was like for me. It was like being on the brink of the most stomach-turning roller coaster ever. Like right after you drop off the very top of a roller coaster, it kind of feels like that falling feeling. And that's like when you realize like, oh, I'm about to astral project, because it's kind of like all of your internal chakras get like ramped up, like they're ready to do something. And you kind of feel your whole body start to just go like completely relax and limp and just like kind of just like impossible for you to move. Like not impossible for you to move, but like it's almost like you're really heavy and you don't want to move. So when that started to come on, I started to realize like, oh, okay, my body's getting like tired. I'm basically going to sleep. And that's kind of what it is you just go to sleep, but your awareness and the consciousness field around your body is being projected somewhere else. It's being inhabited somewhere else by like higher aspects of yourself. So the more and more that you go to sleep each day and the more and more that you focus on those higher aspects of yourself, the more that you actually embody them and the more that it's easier for you to astral project. So what I mean by this is basically like you have higher dimensional aspects of yourself. So you're not only just a 3D physical being, you're an infinite spiritual being, just temporarily confining its consciousness field into a person. So when you astral project, really what you're doing is you're expanding your consciousness so far that you can embody things outside of your physical body with your consciousness field. And by doing this, you actually get to recognize that like you are basically connected to everything and you are just one piece of the entire creation. So when you're astral projecting, it's almost like you are sharing space with everything else that's in creation, and you're sort of in the in-between world. You're in the spiritual world, but it's also being fed to the physical world. So it's kind of like a feedback loop of light and information. And the more that you become aware of this, the more that you become aware of like your subtle body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, the more that you will actually have more control over it, and the more that you'll be able to actually project longer and farther and not have to worry about not coming back. So yeah, but the first time I astral projected, it was basically I was filling with light. It felt like I was like in the most flow state of my life, like literally just heartbeat, 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 no thoughts. And it was kind of like being on like a roller coaster ride, because then after that it feels like you get sucked into yourself, almost like your energy field is going inside yourself and it's kind of like portaling. And once you feel this, that's when you basically go to sleep, because you stop being conscious of your human body or your human mind, and that's when you basically go into like these higher realms of like understanding and dimensions and stuff like that. So yeah, so basically the technique I was using was the bubble of light technique and the filling with light every time I would do these breathing methods mixed with the deep meditation. The sleep routine, I would be sleeping like 4 hours a night so that I would be tired enough so that when I would actually go to astral project, I would fall asleep faster or get into that like state of consciousness faster, so that I would basically be asleep faster. So that's why I would stay up like later and later and only get less and less sleep. So if you're really trying to astral project, these are just some quick tips that you can use, or if you wanted a little bit more information on like the first time that I astral projected, that's basically what I'll be sharing in this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you could take something from this. If you did, if you liked this video, make sure to subscribe, comment, leave a like, share this video. We've almost reached 500 subscribers, guys. That's awesome. Make sure to check out my other giveaway video that I have up right now. I'll be doing another giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. So I hope you guys stay tuned. And as always, this is Holden Is Viral, and I love you guys.